Welcome to the Bazaar. A lot of you might be here because you've heard about the Bazaar, or you've tried the Bazaar, or maybe you've been playing the Bazaar for a long time, in which case might be some helpful things, but maybe not. The Bazaar's an awesome game. This is not a hashtag ad, I just really enjoy it. It's very unique, and this video includes some things that I learnt early on, or maybe it took me a bit too long to learn, and some things that can kind of fast track you to where you need to be to have a successful run in the Bazaar. As it happened, I was streaming the Bazaar, a follower was asking me some questions, and it ended up being like a bit of an educational commentary of sorts. And so I thought that might be helpful to more than just that person or those people that were watching that stream. So here it is. It's obviously shortened down for you guys. It's still pretty long, but it's definitely worth the watch. It was a really fun run, very unique and quite exciting. So thanks for watching. If you watch until the end or enjoy it or get something out of it, give me a like. Maybe you want to subscribe. Follow my Bazaar adventures and other games that I play. I hope you learn some things and hope you enjoy your time in the Bazaar. Good luck. See you guys on the other side. Okay.
Discounts for peace.
Oh my, slow. What? Try again. Take some heals. It's one of those things. Pretty funny. Oh, lighter. Okay. Maybe we get a lighter. Again. Oh, it's a bronze. Never mind. I don't know about sleeper though. That's. Come on, man. Don't maybe do it now. Go on, give me a healing one. What style of deck do you play in this game? Do I play, or you don't know the Bazaar and you play whatever comes to you, typically? Probably not a healing deck with Vanessa, but we got given it, so that's interesting. I wonder if it can haste itself. Probably not, right? 2 seconds, percent crit. I don't know what's better here, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe the crit, but I want to take the catfish. I could be way off. I could be way off. If I had a weapon, I'd contemplate the other one, but I don't, so... No, no. No pre-built. It's like what I described it before as like one of those books. I don't know if you ever read one of those books where it's like choose your adventure. It's like that, except you have, well, it is like that. You have the options. You make your path, and maybe you have a good build from the start, or maybe you have to swap out, or that's what makes it fun because it's like a little adventure every run. Every run's so different, you know. This could be a good skill that I want, or it could be absolutely garbage. This could be, let's find out. Like, garbage. I don't, well, is it, got a little bit of burn, so it's not horrible, but probably just put the burn in. Problem is it's got ammo, but I think with the lighter it'll be hopefully enough burn. Yeah, so you just go with what the game gives you, kind of. The only thing you choose, like, the only, I guess, pre-run thing you choose is the character you bring in. And they all have, like he's got poison stuff, regen stuff. I've got like weapons, burn. Yeah, just different items. No powers. They have unique skills, but they also share skills. Like, he can have that, and I can have that. But he'll have some that are like, regen based, because he's got like a lot of regen items, or I'll have some that are like, aquatic, because I have aquatic things, for example. Did I win? Yes, dude. Wasn't even focused. Yeah, so they all have a set pool of items, and then there's also see the little, like, that's her thing. The guy I just first, he can get this. It'd be very random, but he can get it. And then there's some things that are shared. I don't have any at the moment, but there's some things that are common that everyone can have.
I would spar with you.
I don't know why I came in here actually. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know why I came in here. I'll take the switchblade. Not the biggest fan of the shrimp, not gonna lie. Man, I think I'll take the shrimp just because it's slow.
Make me proud.
But also you have like golds, that's your income. That's my gold that I have now. So you gotta be kind of efficient with your gold. Not that I am, I suck with it. But some characters like Pig, he's very economy based, and he has economy items and stuff. There's your prestige. the later on in the run you get, the more prestige you lose when you lose. If I lost today because it's day 2, I would lose 2 prestige. If I lose on day 10, I lose 10. I gotta get to 10 wins, but you get chests at 4, 7, and 10. So at minimum you want 4. If you get any less than 4, you're probably disappointed. But I do it still. I'm gonna go with this because I want to up my heal items. These are friend types. See, they've all got different types at the top. Small aquatic friend Ray, etc. When this is next to 2 friends, it has multicast 2. It's next to 1, it has 1, for example. I'm trying to see if there's any common items I can show you, just for example. Can we beat that? I'm gonna go the crab actually. These are monster fights, so you'll have like a couple of monster fights. I think, or maybe it's one in between each PvP fight, and they give different rewards. You don't get rewards for beating a real person, but you know, get a win, which is the main thing. And some of these skills you can only get from them or random luck. Okay. I haven't done an aquatic build for a long time, so this is interesting to me.
In the sea. That means thank you.
This is getting more heal every time I buy an aquatic. See, now I'm at the point where I probably have to make a call because I kind of want to re-roll, so I'm going to sell that. Might even sell that. I'm not the biggest fan of this. Can use a weapon. We only... Rob's not. Wow, that was lucky. This is good as well. Yeah, and they're always changing. Not always, but they've changed the PvE rounds.
The barnacles. Good as
Sometimes, like what they have, the items they have and stuff. So you gotta sort of adjust to how strong they are and stuff. Why did I buy that? I want this fishing rod because it's gonna give me an aquatic every day, but it costs 4. I think I'd rather have that than this, actually. And some items like that net or this rod, you can sit them in your backpack. This thing, your chest, it's your chest, and it will give me an item in my backpack at the start of every day, which is after a PvP fight. Ugh. I like the shield, but the light is really strong too.
Ride that tide.
Go on, hit me. Eesh. Another slow. Okay. Interesting little build going here. I'm gonna take the gold because I just spent it all. And this is the pig I was talking about. Yeah, I play in the rank mode. The first couple of games I played were just in the casual mode, but since I figured out kind of what I'm doing, I went in the rank mode. It doesn't really matter. You can just go in rank mode and learn. So this is the pig. He generally has pretty slow starts because he might be a bit weak, but he could be strong as well. We'll see. And then he finishes strong because he's money based, and you know, see, he's got shield items and heal items and stuff. But he can also have weapons and a lot of freeze, so you gotta be careful. I'm just glad I have healing as well, so we're actually a chance. If he stacks that shield quicker than I can damage it. I think we might be alright. It's a lot of burn. So this is kind of ironic because I'm not normally... Vanessa doesn't really do good with shields, but I've got a lot of shields, so... Exactly. That's pig. Stall the game out, go for wins late. Unless he gets a very strong build early. But basically he wants the storm to beat you. Because after a certain amount of time, if no one's dying, the storm comes in just like in a battle royale or whatever, and it forces a winner kind of. So he wants that to kill you, opposed to his weapons normally. He's got some very fun little builds too, like with toys and stuff.
Curio sells junk. We refurbish.
So the rod just gave me this. Some items you can just leave in your backpack and they can make you economy. Like every time I buy an aquatic item, this is going to go up in value. And I can either put this on my field or I can keep it in there and sell it when I need the gold. I could do fishing rod here. I wouldn't mind doing that either, because the sooner I get that, the bigger it'll be. The more likely I'll keep it. Like stuff like this, like I'm not going to upgrade the... I've got a free upgrade here, or bronze to silver upgrade. I'm not going to upgrade the narwhal, it's only 5 damage. which isn't bad for 3 seconds, but I can get better value elsewhere, I think. I don't know if I should go the rod. But I think one good bit of advice I heard was like, try and win each fight the best you can. Don't try to like look too far down the line, because at the end of the day, if you lose, you're never gonna get to that line. So if you lose too much. Nice.
You wanna buy that?
No, I wouldn't say this is aggro. Vanessa normally plays aggro, like a lot of little weapons and fast weapons and stuff. This is more like passive, sort of. It's almost like pig style, a little bit. If I had like more burn or more weapons, yeah, I would be, but this is a good little item. It might even be worth grabbing it.
Buyers.
I'm actually going to be smart and not reroll for a change. Save my gold. Question is, do I want that burn in 3 seconds? And these all have like cooldowns too. And if you right click on the cards, you can see what they do, and it'll explain. Like burn damages twice a second, poisons once per second. So if someone has burn and the other person has poison, the burn's gonna, like the same amount, the burn's gonna win. What was I thinking? 3 seconds, 5 seconds. I'm thinking just put that in for a bit more burn rather than the extra slow. I think we can beat this guy. So yeah, I wouldn't say I'm using an aggro, I would just say he was more passive than me. Like this guy's a little bit aggro. All weapons, kinda. Oh, we have healing.
You're vexing me, bruv.
But the late game, there's some items that are like sort of too good to ignore. I think the more you play, the more you realize what's kind of ignorable and not. Like I'm not an expert, man. I don't know, but you know, and I like experimenting, as you might have seen if you've seen me play Hearthstone. But yeah, this is really good. I don't know if I want to use it yet though. It'll be 18 seconds or 27 by the time it gets the third one. Take a crate, skill. Yeah, poison.
Now this is how you win a war.
We'll upgrade another bronze,
Oh, I say thoroughly.
so you can decide to out heal and tank the damage. Yeah, yep. And most, not all, but most builds you want to have like some survivability, whether it's regen, which you can get on your hero passively, or like as you go on, whether it's healing, whether it's shielding. Yeah, there's some pretty broken things that you'll probably see a bit later on. What am I upgrading here? I might go the rod. Am I crazy? I do have space now too, so I can play like more things. We can do this as well, with a shorter cooldown next to the incendiary. I think I'm gonna upgrade the rod,
Our items have lived stored.
because this is the most aquatic I've had for a long time. And yeah, you can get like see this is a common, so every hero can get this. You can get these items. There's one for like heal, burn, a sharpening stone for weapons. There's little things you can sell to get like 1 regen or reduce all your cooldowns or 1 item's cooldowns. So if I sell this, it'll give that an extra ammo, which is massive. I'll take an income here. Income very important. Okay. Vanessa v Vanessa, I think I'm pretty happy. I just don't want to sell that in case something better comes along. Maybe I'm wrong to not sell it. I'll sell it. Just in case, you never know. We heal and shield enough to where we might get to that third hit, or needing it.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I think we got this one. What's it cooking over here, bro? Shovel. I think we're okay. Actually, the haste hit the mantis, so
Like my crew says
yeah.
at the bar.
I don't know what.
Another round.
No disrespect, but this is the craziest thing I've seen for a while. He might have got really unlucky, but he does have this. And if you have this, or what's the other item called? Some items give you more options at the shop. or at the docks. So he has this. He can go to the docks, which is one of the 3 items, or one of the 3 options, like here. So he can go here and choose an extra option because he has that item, which gives XP and gold. Yeah, he had, yeah. They were like okay items, but together they were nothing, basically. Okay, interesting. Never take this. Never take this. It's not good. These are all not great options, I'm not gonna be honest. I could do medium and see if we get some crazy shit, but I just go docks. Yeah. Aquatic's pretty good early. We'll see how they go later. When you buy another aquatic item, this gains shield. And the cool thing about these, you don't need them on your field for them to get bigger, to grow. They'll just grow on your bench. So you don't have to put them in. What the? Seems good. Buys your bronze tier items at +1 gold. Say less.
Welcome to Gigamart.
Wow.
I help you spend 300 more for free shipping.
That's massive. How many weapons do we have? Just 2? Could be okay. Wow.
Those cards are huge.
Gold rod.
Reason.
So early.
Buy more.
See, now this is worth 6 gold. And Burn's very strong, that's why I still have these in, even though they're not aquatic. Bro, why didn't I sell more shit to him? Stupid. Oh, good. This could be not bad.
I got my
I think he's got a... When you heal or gain regen, your shield items gain 3 shield for the fight. See, normally this is a good matchup for Pig because he has a lot of these kind of items that benefit from healing, shielding, or getting value.
all those newfangled items. Yeah, I would have whooped you.
It almost got to the 3rd one. See, that's a good item for Pig, but it's not great for me. Like, I don't want to spend 2 gold to get 1 value, you know? Like, that's pretty useless to me. There's some random events like this. Caravanners. They used to, and I'm not sure if they do anymore, but they used to sometimes give you self-poison, which normally wasn't useful, but I don't know if they do that anymore. Like poison yourself 3 at the start of a match or something. I'll take the XP
Rally,
there.
men! Blades to the wind!
Once this fills up, you get your level up. Wow, that's amazing. When you burn, poison items gain. When you poison, you burn items gain. When you crit. And freeze skills are really good too, because a freeze at the start of the fight, massive. But in this case, I'm definitely taking this.
I think you had a breakthrough.
This is a new one, a new event. Meh. It's not my favorite. The start of each hour. Jeez, man. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it now. Oh, it sells for 2. Maybe it was useful for me. I don't know. I should have sold it to this guy. He buys small items at +1. Oops. Still can, I guess.
Small items, small people. Oh.
I think I'm gonna sell that because it's silver.
At any price.
Dock lines are pretty good. Do I wanna though? So there's almost incentive for me to buy aquatic things, even if I don't necessarily want them, because it upgrades my things a little bit, you know? There's definitely a point where it's not worth it. I think I'm good with what I've got. I just got this in case, because it's silver and it's a really good item, so hopefully this opponent's a bit stronger.
Makes legend.
Same sort of build it looks like. Okay. What is going on today, bro? So, basically, this is one of the best items in the game, right? And this
Bring her about! I've got
This
another
doesn't have a
salvo.
built-in cooldown. It's just like a passive item. Like it just sits there and does what it does. And he's got the haste item next to it, which means this is actually doing nothing at all. So, what not to do? Very interesting. Very interesting. And like, okay, he doesn't have burn, so that's, you know, at least he's not worried about that. But oh, adjacent poison items gain. Okay, I guess some funky builds here, bro. Jeez, man. But don't worry, they'll get harder as we progress. I hope, or not hope, because I like winning. When you haste or slow, this gains 10 damage. Not my favorite, the old Salt Claw. I can hold on to him for now. See, he's gold now. Because we have a gold fishing rod, so that's good because we get gold things, but also because they're worth more to sell. See, I can get 10 regen right now, which is pretty good. I might actually take it. Skill upgrades, so it'll only sell me things. It will give me 2 options out of these, I think. But it'll probably cost like 10 or 20 gold, which I have, so I can do that.
Ah, yes, I have the
Nice.
truth you seek. Now,
So we take this one. Oh,
Bury that
are we gonna sell? I don't think I want Soul Claw. When you haste or slow, this gains 10. When you slow, this gains 15 and 3 burn. This is a really strong build now. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That was a good lesson right there. Yeah, so he had like a... Like, imagine if this was just like, you have plus 200 health and it didn't have a cooldown like that. It didn't have this. He had a haste item that haste adjacent items next to that, so it was just a weapon, but it wasn't doing anything. That's okay, maybe, you know, I'm just happy he's playing the game, like, it's a good game. I'm not trying to, like, shit on him or anything, but you start to notice things like that. And hopefully you notice things like that on your board too, because sometimes my things aren't perfect either. And the more you play, the more you recognize, oh, maybe I can do that, you know?
pathetic, as spineless as a jelly.
Like, this for example. When I use adjacent aquatic, it's hasted for 2. So I've got aquatics next to it with the shortest cooldowns I can, kind of, you know? A 5 and a 3. I could put, I could put that in, but it's, you know, it's not doing amazing things for me right now. I could put this in as well.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom.
There's another character, Dooley, and he has like tech items and stuff. So that's a Dooley item. Crypto. I think I'm gonna take the loot item because I can't really miss. Yeah, it's probably the closest thing to missing, I think. But that's okay. Still good. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. If there's no cooldown, yeah. Yeah, exactly, yeah. It was just a dead slot, or it was just like a weapon that wasn't very efficient. Because like I said, that's probably one of the best items in the game. I'm gonna be the greedy and go small.
Mine is highly concentrated.
Not bad. 15. I could almost sell that because I'm very forgetful and I might not get to sell it when it's 20. Or I can be patient. Let's be patient and
Tell everyone you got
reroll.
here.
Nice.
Right, keep track of-
Another really good item. It's not bad. I'm not sure the seaweed's really worth keeping. It's very bronze. I did. These temporary boosts, so this will only last until until the end of the day and not the run, which took me a little bit to figure out when I started. So basically after my next PvP fight, this is no longer a thing. It'll be like more damage or more healing or more health or something like that, or shield items or something. Oh, 19. I can sell that now. Be safe. It's only 1 gold. If I was pig, I'd probably keep it, but I don't think I need that. See here, you can see they've got 1 win, and they're level 6. Same level as us, but they've only won once, so they might not be very strong. Or they could be right on. At least he's got his exhausted next to some things that work. He could win. He could win. He's got a healing Clamorah. So there's enchants as well, which is probably one of the most fun things about the game. Enchants.
Got talent.
I got him.
You should put it toward nobler use.
35 and 34 is pretty crazy. Because every time, because this skill's broken, so every time we burn, which is that plus this, so twice every 3 seconds, our poison items get +2 poison, and then when they go, they're getting plus burn. It's pretty insane. Yeah. So what's the item I got? Enchant item. So it's a turbo catfish. Without the turbo, it's just it doesn't have the haste part. It'll just poison. He's got a healing Clamorah. Without the restorative, it's just a Clamorah, and it doesn't heal. And in the latest patch, they brought back the option to choose from one of 3 small items at the start of your run that'll have an enchant. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're horrible. Yeah, it's massive. Like, this run is kind of goated right now, to be honest. It's really good because Burn's super strong. Mix it with poison and give it a skill. Oh, you may as well be a Mac. Mac is another character that uses burn and poison a lot. So.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant.
Charge is a very interesting thing. So haste will only speed up things, right? It'll speed them up. Charge, it's like immediate. So if this gets charged 1 second, it'll go from, for example, I burn at 3 seconds with this. Oh, this charges when I burn, so at 3 seconds it'll go from the 4 seconds left on it to 3 seconds left on it instantly. If it's hasted, it'll just speed it up like 2 times speed. It's instead of fast forwarding it like with haste, it actually skips. So that took me a while to figure out the difference as well. A friend gains +1 multicast to the fight. Man, see, this is the hardest part about the game, is making decisions and making the right ones. Like, genuinely, and sometimes it takes a bit too long for me to make them, because I haven't seen every scenario more than twice, you know? So that's decent. This is very interesting. So the more friends we have, the less this cooldown will go up after we use it. And we have a lot of friends. A lot of friends. I want to buy it and just experiment a little bit, because I like to do that. Man, this is... The other thing is I kind of want to keep the burn thing going, so... So what I'll probably end up doing... Oh, if I keep the table... Do we need the healing? I think I kind of do, but... So I'm going to put this next to the table for sure. Problem is, we want it to hit friends that actually use full to multicast. So like these two would be good. This one, I guess it's kind of good because it multicasts, so it burns twice as many times, which means the Zorsa charges twice as many times, which means this gets hasted twice as long. So right now we have 3 non-friend items, but I could put in like, just for example, I could put these in. Now it's only going to go up once because it's not a friend. Friend plus burn plus poison tech. Yeah. But yeah, I think I want to keep the burn things for sure. I do like having the healing too. It's kind of useful. It means I can't really get one shot. And another cool part about the game is the skins you get. So see if I have like a basic skin. Where's a basic one? This is basic. See, it's a still image. It's not moving or anything. But if I got an upgraded skin, it would be moving like this. So that's like their the chests you can unlock and stuff. Like these chests that you win. Alright, I gotta make a choice. Can't be here all day. I think I'll keep the healing stuff for now. I might sell that, because I have a lot of gold anyway. I've got the burn. Maybe... I guess multicast, and that's kind of crazy too, isn't it? And that. Like, there's too many good things I can do right now. I'm gonna sell dock lines. I'll sell that. I'll sell that. So that clear my head up a little bit. I think I like this right here, right where it is. This needs to swap though. When using adjacent, this is hasted. So I can put that there. But I kind of want that to be, let's do it like that. That's gonna get charged, so that'll trigger that quickly. This is gonna multicast, so it'll trigger it even more, and we might be chilling. Or I can do like this and haste the slow, which I like. So even though this isn't a very fast cooldown for that, it's 3 after 8 seconds, so it's pretty good. I've got a reroll as well, man. Damn. Yeah, that's their cosmetics. Yep. See, like that just took me about 10 minutes to do that. Way too long. But it's a big moment in the game, right? Because if I choose wrong, I could be out in straight sets right now. We'll take regen because we don't have the healing anymore. We have it, but I don't have it in. This is very hard. Don't try this unless you're extremely confident. I could do it, but I can't. I think this guy has a friend skill or something. When you use a friend poison too. Very good. See how we go. So this is going to give something multicast, but we don't know what. See, it gave it to the narwhal. So narwhal goes off twice, triggers this twice, charges this twice. I didn't know this button was here for way too long. Way too long. Recap. Very good button. And you can see like the damage distribution and what's working, what's not kind of thing. So this slowed 5 times, burned 38 type thing. You can say, oh, like this only poisoned for 10. It's not really doing that much right now. So I either need to swap it or make it do something.
Oh, sure. I can help.
That's decent. We've got a tool here. Another tool? That's it, right? Wow. That's actually insane. Crit, do we have any crit? 5%. Not enough, but a freeze is massive. I think I have to take this. It's too good. I just want to see how big this would be. 108. Pretty good too. This is another hero in the game. She has like flying things and tools and stuff like that. But I haven't played her yet because I haven't bought her yet. You have to buy her. But I think if you buy the game, you get like 4 heroes or something. So you don't need to get her. But I'll wait till I'm proficient with the other ones and then I'll get her. And they change these options sometimes too as they do updates. Like this used to cost 5 gold and it would double what it gave you. Now it costs 15. No, anyway, it's different than what it used to be. What do I want? 5, 1. I think I take burn. It seems massive to me. I'll hold on to these until we find the vendor that buys small things. This is a dually. He has like robotic stuff, tech stuff, dinosaurs. He has dinosaurs sometimes that can destroy cards, which can be very annoying. What's he cooking over there? Cooking himself. Interesting. It's 240 damage. It's not bad. Yeah. Permanently kills. Vanessa has... what does she have? A harpoon. She has a medium harpoon item that destroys small items. But yeah, with dually you can get dinosaurs. You can have like a full... like large items, like 3 slots, and they can destroy like any item or whatever. It's pretty crazy.
Yay, it's my favorite air breather.
Wow. Multicast 7. I mean, that's too good to ignore. Better than this. Better than this. Because this is very random right now. Very random. It's almost to the point where I can take the burn out. It's that good. What do I take out here? That? No. This? Okay, this is getting real funky, man.
I mean, probably.
Multicast 8, 5 seconds. So that means that'll go off 8 times slow. So by the time we get to the mantis, it'll be at like So even if you win against them, they can gimp your future rounds. Oh no 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 not permanently. No, sorry. It's only for for your matchup. No, but that would be crazy though. That'd be like hardcore mode. No, so it's only for you versus them. They can destroy your items, and then you don't have those items for the rest of the fight. But you get them back at the end of the fight. Imagine that. That would be insane. I think I like the burn synergy too much. Yeah, less punishing. That would be hectic. What do I do here, man? This is crazy. I love the lighter. I think like haste that. I mean 6 is enough. Piranhas aren't incredible, but they do have crit. Because I want to keep the burn poison thing a little bit. That's slow as well. Like this is getting tough now. How about like that? Maybe keep the poison, keep the burn, keep some friends, and we have 6 multicast on that. The shrimp's gonna be massive. This is crazy. Oh my god. We also got a gold dock lines. Very expensive. The narwhal's kind of buffed.
I'm sure you sailors know how to use that.
Alright. So the toss up was, do I want extra multicast than that for the mantis? Or keep the, you know. Because these aren't aquatic. And they're not friends. But they are very good. This guy one-shots. I'm gonna go the burn guy. I'm a bit worried about him.
Ghost Pepper, are you ready to sweat?
Oh, he can one-shot. Especially if he done his shield. It's a bit scary. See, look at the mantis now.
Oh, fine. Put some mayonnaise on your food.
Insane.
Ride that tide!
It's not bad either. Bit slow though. When you use another friend, 8 seconds. It's not bad, but I'm gonna go slow skills. That's good too. Wow. So essentially, that would make this multicast 9. First 3 times you use a right most item each fight, charge a slow item. It's not bad as well. Could put the lighter there. Charge something slow, which would be that, or that, or that. 5 times slow, charge a burn. Would be this or that. I think I'm gonna... See, charge is very good. That's the problem. But I'm gonna take the net launcher. Makes me feel better about the lower multicast. Yeah, sell a lighter? Probably not, right? I can sell some things. I want to try and get a skill vendor. Diamonds here, items. Ugh, it's gonna be so expensive. I can't afford that. The more you reroll, the more expensive it gets. I'm just gonna take this. 2 income, 1 XP. 3 small enchanted items. Since we have a pretty good build, I'm just gonna take the income and XP. Max health, bit more regen. See, this pig's having a rough go, bro. He could be very strong right now. You know, just in time for me. We'll see. He's had 1 win.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
My dreams are too...
And you always verse someone that's at on the same day as you. So he's also on day 7. He's also level 8. He could be peeking right now because he has to, right? Does he have an? He doesn't have an enchant, so he must have 1 more life. See, he's got a lot of big items that take time, and because we slowed them so much, he couldn't move at all. 102 burn, 88. This is cooking now. This wasn't that crazy. We were pretty quick. 24 slows. Yeah, we fried his bacon. So this rod's paid off, right? So we have a lot of gold just sitting in our kitty. Slowed 4 items for 3 seconds. We've seen every level of dock lines. It's pretty funny. There's some items like this too. When an enemy uses an item, charges 2 seconds. This is a very strong item now, even though I haven't used it since it's been strong, or at all ever, really. So if we versed a pig like we just did, and he had like slow cooldowns, big items that took a long time, this wouldn't be great. But if this versed me, it'd be amazing. I think we pass here. This is the other Vanessa item that is good for the docks. Okay, I think I'm fine. You don't have to buy something all the time, you know? This is like a dually kind of build. Machinery and stuff like that. If anyone was gonna have like a high IQ, like nerdy kind of build, I think it would be dually. He's got like
See that plank?
a microwave that turns into a copy of the small item next to it. It turns into like 3 small copies of it. It's like, whoa. Fuck, it's crazy. So if this was a microwave, it would like, for example, turn into 3 copies of that, and then it'd be like, phew, like a little computer almost.
Now this is how you win a war.
I don't want to sell this because I put damage on it, and it's such a short cooldown. But maybe I should just sell it. Gold tier loot item. It's one of my favorite options. So now I sell this, and I get 8 regen. Get a haste item. We've got a couple of haste items, so
My food is gonna make you
wouldn't be the bad option.
Now that's a healthy diet.
Now I have 40 regen. It should help keep me alive a little bit.
Who I am does not matter, only what I offer.
Pick a chest containing a legendary item. Do we want that? Yeah. Mega Bonk has a microwave, duplicates items as well. Yeah. Yeah, not that I use it that much. I probably should use that Mega Bonk duplicator a bit more. Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it? I think it's a microwave. I'm pretty sure in Dooley's kit. I'm trying to think what legendary item would even... Maybe there's this poison vase thing that could be good. It's very risky though. I think I'm gonna take the XP, man. But I have to pick the right chest too. I'm gonna go this. Okay. So I think one chest would have 1 XP, one would have 2, and one would have 3. Is the new... That's like a new update where you have to choose which one. You don't just know what's in it. You used to know what was in it, kinda. Okay. So Mac, he's gonna poison and stuff. So I could like swap in a healing item because it's Mac. But I'm pretty confident we're okay. But that is an option. You don't always have to, you know.
should know. I'm
You can see who you're versing and change
Why must we do this?
it
Death
with your
laughs at us
backpack
both.
depending on who you are versing. He's got a lot of poison and regen items. That's his thing. That's his skill. That's his thing. See, he's got 100 regen on him and 200 burn.
All change
But regen
begins in the
is
heat
like,
of the crucible.
I think it's like the opposite of poison. So it's also 1 per second, I think. So once per second it regens health. But burn twice per second, so just dominated him because of that. 192 poison because of this. This is getting charged from the burn. It hastes the catfish. And even though it's not like, it's probably over hasted, when this is hasted it gets 6 poison. So every time, boom. And also this is hasting it. If there's anything I could swap right now, it's probably the ray. That's the second time it's only slowed 6 things, so we could swap that out. Or that. But they're also friends, so yeah, so I don't know what I'd swap, really. Could put Narwhal in, get a bit more burn in from that one instead of that. I think I'm okay though. Start a fight slow, this has.
If you have to ask
See if we can get some
advice,
upgrades.
you can. I think that suits you.
This isn't a bad combo either. When we slow it gains 10 damage. Problem is it has to replace something, and I don't think I want that. This coral must be going insane by now.
Whoever said money
I'm just buying it for the memes. Another really good item. I'm okay.
Rally men, blades to the wind.
Here's an enchant, so sometimes they're random, you don't get to choose, sometimes you choose. Most of the time you choose. And then other times it'll be like enchant an item, and you don't know what it's gonna enchant it with. So this is interesting because I have this skill, right? For example, if I enchanted that with poison, now this skill's gonna work double for the burn poison item. So it's gonna go insane. And because this doesn't have a cooldown, it'd probably be the choice for me. Because it goes off when that does, it goes off when that does. Shield could be good as well, because we don't have any survivability other than our regen. But maybe we don't need it. I think that's the option. Or the other thing, poison goes underneath shield. So, yeah, deck building. If you like deck building, how can I say this? I love Hearthstone, I really do. And maybe I should play other characters that aren't Hunter. But I get to a point where I'm like, I kind of know all the cards in the meta or whatever. But with this, like I said, no run's the same, no game's the same. It's just like a little adventure every time, bro. I love it. Arena mode. Is that the one where you gotta pick your deck before you go in? It's okay, I haven't played it enough. This is the new thing. Wish that sword wasn't there, but she randomizes and upgrades all your items. I would probably only do that if you've got a shit build, or if you're a streamer, so I could do it. I think I'd rather potentially get a perfect run than go with the wink right now. I haven't done it, but I have joined the cult, and we joined the cult with Pig, and we actually won that game, so that was pretty cool. Yeah. Medium and large. It's not much I need, man. I think I'm gonna go the slow item. Build your deck card by card. It gives you like 3 options, right? Arena. This is reasonable. Yeah. Yeah, I've played it a little bit. Hearthstone's a game that I've always played it in phases, you know? I've never played it as much as I played it this year. So I think that's maybe why I'm a little bit over it, or like burnt out from it a little bit. Because I'll just have like a feeling like, oh, I want to play Hearthstone, you know? And I'll play it. But if I'm always playing it, then maybe I won't get that. Pretty good. But it's only good for that. That's a weird item. It slows my items. It's got a short cooldown though. I think I'll pass. Can we beat that guy? He's so strong, man. He's so strong. Maybe if I kept the shield item I just sold. I don't know if I can beat this guy. He's got like big lifesteal weapons that fucking cut you up. I'm gonna go with this. Another interesting thing is these. So that's the XP you'll get from them. 1, 2, 3. That's the gold you get from them. So as long as you damage them to that point, you'll get that amount. So for example,
Not even a battle?
if I went the other guy and I didn't beat him, but I got him to like here, I'd still get max rewards, but I wouldn't get an item like that. Wow, we got a jellyfish. We have 2 jellyfish. What the fuck? Oh, 6, 9. Oh, there you go. I could swap that for that. Double jellyfish, bro. Also, this is not optimized at all. I could probably make this a lot better. Wait, can I? Maybe I can't. I like this, actually, this little combo. I'll leave it. More XP, sure. There's only 2 weapons I want.
Days are over.
Maybe we get lucky. I mean, I think the burn poison thing we got going on is kind of insane. When you haste slows gains 10. He's a friend, he's aquatic.
Hey, when you carry, I fight alongside you.
Okay, reversing a Mac. It's got a slightly quicker cooldown. Yeah, I think I'm okay. There's a lot. He's got life still on that. Wow. This could be close. I think we're okay.
I have no pride for you to
That burn's just too good, man. I did 800. That's kind of impressive. That's really impressive. Turbo Spider Mace. Double jelly. Yeah, look. That's why I put it on that. 250 poison. Insane. That's more than all of his items. Almost. Just on that. That's why I enchanted that, because that means it's like double affected by that. It's, yeah.
Let's take the tyrant's whole
Crazy.
kingdom.
Crit. A good crit there. I'll go
I
unique.
won't fight that war anymore, but I'll teach you.
I'm definitely re-rolling that. That's pretty awful for me. What is this, bro? Wow, we couldn't have got 6 worse skills for our thing. Like we have ammo item, but it's the slowest thing in the world, man. I almost think I go berserker here. Or we could go that. We could put that in, which is pretty good too because it slows. It's not a friend, okay, but it slows. It's got a short cooldown, 3 seconds. It slows, which is good for the mantis, and it will do it at least twice before it goes off. It haste, which is good for that. And I'm only contemplating because it's giving me these, so I don't know. I'm just gonna get that.
Last our ways crossed.
If we verse a pig, it'll be good.
You've come.
I don't need medium. Wow, this is... What do I do, man? You know what I'm gonna do? I don't recommend this, okay? But you can do it. I'm gonna take this diamond item, and I'm gonna transform it into
have you
something
got?
else diamond, and
Was
hope
you
it's something
something
we
else?
want.
Did it really change?
It
Or did
wasn't.
you misremember?
But it's still diamond. And we saved our gold. Skill upgrades. Please don't be berserker.
I'll help you master your skills if you're willing to do the work.
The two,
Like all the work.
the 2 bronze ones. This is okay though. Bit more poison. And now you'll get to see the destroy. I think he has destroy. Yeah, so this guy destroy a small enemy item for the fight. When an enemy uses an item, deal 1 damage. It's the first time we've lost.
Any way I can blame the crew for this?
When you destroy an item during combat, your items gain plus 100 damage and plus 10 burn. So these got 100, and every time we use an item, they are dealing 100 to us. Pretty insane. Lucky I've been grabbing all that extra XP, so I probably didn't lose that much. Toys? I don't need toys, man. Regen. Come on, let's get some
This is
upgrades.
the
Come on.
first step toward good
Nope.
taste.
Nope. Damn, spewing. Okay, well,
Window shoppers.
I reckon my bench could probably beat some people right now. Like that. Okay, well here goes. So we're either going home with a perfect run, a diamond run, or we're very sad. And we don't have a diamond run. But it's okay. It
I
happens.
may be
It
young
happens.
for a captain,
I could
but I've
lose
seen my share of storms.
3 in a row
I'm still
and finish on 9 wins.
still ingenious.
It's happened to me probably
Wanna fight?
5 times, I reckon. It's a lot of burn. Legendary item. Cannot be transformed. I've got 175 burn on me already, so I might be losing this. I am losing this.
Yes! Victory! Oh, are you okay?
That was a lot of burn. When you freeze, poison, or burn, your items again 5 burn for the fight. When your items start flying, burn 19. Every 3 seconds, adjacent items start or stop flying. Damn, that's wasted. Speaking about that. When you burn haste an item. So he's got... There's footsteps on this map now. What the fuck? He's got 3 enchants. So he's... Once you... Bro, the sound effects. Once your prestige hits 0, you get 1 extra life. It's like an angel life. Or your ghost, like your... Yeah. So And then you get to choose between a gold, an enchant, or upgrading your items to gold. So he had that. Plus he had an extra enchant. So, you know, it helps him a little bit. It gives him a more of a chance. And clearly it did that. Skill. Bit late for that one. Oh my god. So this, because it has no cooldown, it doesn't count as being used. So it won't stack. But the lighter will. Double Clamor. Damn. Maybe the loot item. No, it's definitely not. We've only got like 1 day left. I could almost reroll. It would only be for the lighter. I'm gonna reroll. Wow. When you use a friend, burn 3.
Full sail, my boys.
Say less. Look at this bench, dude. All stars. Really? Gave it the same thing. Yeah. Twice. Small weapon. Come on. Okay. At least it was a cool weapon. A freeze here. I gotta sell some things, man. I've noticed they're like kind of opposites a little bit. Oh my god, if I get Tortuga, do I use Tortuga? I'll play it just so you can see this. So, when you use another friend, charge this 2 seconds. Deal 450 damage. I was pretty close.
See that plank? Walk it.
I'm kind of glad I didn't get Tortuga because I don't know if I would have used that or not. Maybe, maybe it's probably better, right? How big is this? I wonder if that would have helped us. Probably wouldn't have saved us from that Stell. Hey, she had like 150 burn on us in like 2 seconds.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants welcome.
When you poison, freeze, or burn, charges 1 second, and this gains 75 damage for the fight. It's very tempting. That's pretty good too. Even if it's just for Zorset, it's pretty good. Oh, I kind of like that. This is an item that I've always wanted to use, but I've never been able to because I always get it too late and I don't have freeze builds. Or, you know. And knowing my luck, I'd verse like 10 pigs in a row. Do I do that? Or am I fucking insane? I might be insane. Wait, when you poison freeze? How much gold do we got? Enough. See, I could completely cook this run right here. But to me, it's kind of like we didn't get perfect, so I may as well try, you know. So we'll at least have fun with it. That's gonna haste as well. 6 seconds. When you freeze. What do I need to sell here? That. Rod? I love freeze so much. Almost too much. To my own detriment. Am I insane, bro? I want to try it at least. I think we have a real fight next, don't we? I think I'm out of my mind. Oh god. I suppose we have that. That's burning as well. Oh, it's a weapon. I hope they have more health than us. Leftmost 4 poison. That's fine, I think. Okay, this is a little bit crazy. It might not work. They're level 12, same as me. They have 1 life. We have 2.
Go ahead. Underestimate with you. But if you insist.
Please be good, man. See, I just don't know. I don't know if it's quick enough. But he's quick, so maybe that's good for us. Come on. Come on. One more time.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Did we get it? Fuck, that's close, man. Yes, dude. What the fuck? That was so close. He could not have had a faster deck. So that's a blessing. Oh my god, man. That was so close. I gotta watch it again, bro. That was... So this is a cooldown reducer. It reduces his cooldowns. Which is perfect for us. We had 500 burn on. Oh. Look, we had like a speck of health right there. 1.9, 2.2. so you know, I've never used this, so that was massive for me.
Each
That's
bounty
dope.
gets us closer
Hell
to
yeah.
victory.
Not perfect, but just perfect finish. And that was just a perfect example of, you know, like if I had run the other deck, the other build, maybe I lose that. I probably lose that because he's faster. But because he was faster, he froze more, discharged more. We just won. Amazing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It was so perfect. So that's the epitome of the Bazaar right there. Like, it felt almost wrong. It felt like dirty kind of changing that right there. Because I had like a good build and diamond stuff and this and friends the whole time. But, you know, gotta keep your eyes open, you know. Oh, that felt so good. Whew. Hey, thanks, Skazo. Yeah, that was a fun run, actually. Yo, thank you, bruh. Hey, you're the man. Thank you. Appreciate you. Gifted sub to Nezieva. Thank you. I hope you learned some things. But yes, it's an amazing game, bro. It took me a while to get sick of this one.